good evening one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this Big Bash match between the Perth Scorchers and the Melbourne Renegades. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. O'Neill with a huge appeal. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Scorchers, 19 for none.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
O'Neill from the members' end. Huge edge. O'Neill shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Smacks that away through the gap. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The bowler looks really confident. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of the over. 8 off it. The Scorchers are 27 for none. That's a confident appeal. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Zampa, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. The Scorchers are 33 for none. They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Oh, great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 6 runs added there. The Scorchers are 39 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well played, could be a quick single. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Lyon ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Zampa from the members' end. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Was quick onto that in the infield. 5 runs added in the over. The Scorchers are 48 for 3. Sutherland, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the... Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight to the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And gone. Deep point, needed to move around a fair bit and has taken a wonderful catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Lyon, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Big edge. Edged. Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Fine catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged it. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler looks really confident. Inglis looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
He's got their tail up.
Great shot.
Alright guys, so from here I am going to check the commentary. और इसी के साथ रिचर्डसन एक बड़े शॉट के साथ शुरुआत. एडम जैम्पा ने विकेट जरूर छटकाया बट उसका कुछ खास फायदा नजर नहीं आया मेलबर्न रेनेगेड्स को. और यहाँ पे ओवर द कवर स्ट्रिक बेहतरीन 6. अभी तो काफी पीछे लग चुकी है पर्थ स्कॉचर्स एंड हमारा काम है उसको मुसीबत से निकालना. एक और बैक टू बैक छक्के एडम जैम्पा को 5 विकेट लेने वाले बॉलर को. दिस इज क्रेजी स्टफ. बड़ी शॉकिंग बल्लेबाजी है. थोड़ा सा कंसोलिडेट करते हुए मामला, थोड़ी रिकवरी करते हुए. 11 ओवर हो चुके हैं, मात्र 78 रन बने हैं.
Runs added there. The Scorchers are 78 for 6. Lyon from the Great Southern Stand end. Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap. Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. drilled that one away. Four runs added in that over. The Scorchers are 82 for 6. Sutherland coming into the attack from the members' end. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything. Sutherland will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot, through the gap. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Sutherland from the members' end. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 7 off it. The Scorchers are 95 for 7. Going with spin now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Scorchers are 97 for 8.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Richardson coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. straight to the fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Zampa, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting the batters build any momentum.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield. 4 runs added in that over. The Scorchers are 120 for 8. Final over in this innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Chance to run 2. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Berendorf coming in.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nearly gets the edge. Berendorf with a great delivery there. Nicked it. Cuts that off well in the infield. 4 runs added in the over. The Renegades are 4 for none. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Misses everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. End of the over, 4 off it. The Renegades are 8 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Massive outside edge. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great commitment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Tide has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Morris from the Great Southern Stand end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Over the Renegades, a 28 for 1. Richardson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Finds the fielder with that shot. 4 runs added there. The Renegades 32 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Got that away nicely.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Ty has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Bold, stunning delivery.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nicked it. Straight to the fielder. The Renegades weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Ty from the Great Southern stand end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Pads that away. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 3 off it. The Renegades 52 for 3. Wow, that's missed the lot. thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Agar, the left armour, is the new bowler from the members' end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. He was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Berendorf, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Wells, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Agar from the members' end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Nicked it. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my, that's racing away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Massive outside edge. That's the over. The Renegades are 80 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Goes over the top with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap. Big edge. 6 runs added there. The Renegades are 86 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Nice shot, straight to gully. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 92 for 5. Morris has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Great Southern Stand end. Morris to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Wells waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Morris will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
First over of the power play finished, and it's a steady start for the batters.
Beats the field with a great shot. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 117 for 6.
With 1 over left in the power play, the batters are getting the job done with some good stroke play and running.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Morris, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Marsh from the members' end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had...
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.